We all the brave companions, companions brave are we, and now we band together to fight the great zombie.
Okay, first up is El Cholo. El Cholo wants to equip his chainsaw, and then he's going to attack these two runners in his space. The chainsaw rolls 5 dice, hits on a 5 or more, 5 plus. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 1, 2, 3 hits, more than enough to murder these two guys. So that does a thing of noise there. And 6, 7, that brings him up to yellow and gives him an extra action. Now he then wanted to move east and attack these two runners. Whoa, sorry. Okay, so that was 1 action. 2 action. He still has 2 more actions. So we'll roll these 5 dice again. See if we can kill these runners. Oh, that's a terrible roll. He rolled a 4, a 2, a 2, a 2, and a 1. So no hits on that. Does put a noise token there. So that was 1, 2, 3. He still has 1 more action. Come on, roll better than that, El Cholo. He killed 1 of them. He rolled a 2, 3, 4, 2, and a 6. So he took out one runner. Okay, so that was El Cholo. Next up is Nick. Nick wants to move south and attack with his baseball bat. So let me get a better shot of him. So Nick's going to move south and attack this runner with a baseball bat. Baseball bat rolls 1 die, hits on a 3 plus. And that's it. That's a hit. Takes out that runner. I don't know why that's there. That needs to go away. That brings him up to 5. So he's 2 short of yellow. Now he wanted to... actually, let me check and see if he said anything past that. Okay, so Nick took 1 action, 2 actions. He still has 1 action left, so he's going to turn and shoot at these zombies here. His pistol rolls 1 die and hits on a 4 plus. And he got 1. Good job. Good shooting. That puts 1 noise token there and moves him up to 6. And that's all of his actions. Next up is Ned. Ned said he's going to move south and attack, and then he's going to move east and attack. So that's 1, 2. So he has 2 actions to attack this zombie. He has a crowbar, rolls 1 die, hits on a 4 plus. Miss. Plenty of ammo does not help him there. His last action is a miss. So that's not good. Okay. Next up is Josh. Josh is, probably can't even see. Josh is right here. Kevin did not submit a turn, of course. He's going to go 1, 2, and attack that zombie. It's 1, 2. Attack that zombie. He only has a pan. Miss. And a miss. Okay, not good. Next up is Doug. Doug said he's going to move east and attack and then move south. So he'll move 1. He only has a pan 2. Let's see, he needs to roll a 6 plus. Miss, that's 2. 1 more try. Miss. Okay. Not looking good. My turn. Now I just realized that El Cholo is about to be... Sorry about that. El Cholo is about to be killed. But there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I need to deal with this fatty in my space. The only thing I have that can kill a fatty is a fire axe. So that rolls 1 die, hits on a 4+. Come on. Miss. So that's 1 action. Got it. 5+. Got it. All right, that's enough to kill the fatty. Yay. I can't remember if you get 1 experience points or 2 experience points for killing a fatty. If not, I'll bump me up to 9, but if I'll check that in a minute. All right, so that was 2 actions. Now a fire axe does not cause any noise, so I could do 2. But then the only thing I could do would be to hit machete. 2, 3. Actually, I could get in that space. Let me check the rules to see if we can split the wounds. If so, I'll do that. Okay, I just consulted the rules, and I was right. We can split the wounds. So I'll be nice and save El Cholo's bacon. You need to remember this, Chris. So that was 1 action, 2 action, 3 actions, 4 actions to put me in there. Okay, that was everybody's turn. Now it is the zombies' turn. There are actually 2 zombies in the spaces. This one will do a wound to one of these guys. Let's decide who. Okay, we've got Ned. Ned doesn't really have much good stuff, so that might be a good one to take the wound. Josh has some pretty good stuff he could lose, and Doug has our glass bottles, which might be important. So I'm going to give the wound to Ned. Sorry, Lee. Hopefully you understand. Okay, so I'm taking all of Ned's equipment cards randomly. Oh, good. You just lost the bag of rice. Not a problem. Okay, so I'll replace that with a wound card. Now, if Ned gets 1 more wound, he's dead. He's a dead Ned. Okay, so that's that zombie. Now this runner down here will give me and El Cholo each a wound, because the runners attack twice. I lose my plenty of ammo. That's bad, but not as bad as the other 2, the alternatives. Okay. Now let's see about what El Cholo loses. Hopefully it's not that chainsaw that he's been doing so well. Oh, good. It's the pan. We lucked out on that one. Okay. So now the runners all the zombies have attacked. Now it's time for them to move. All right, let's find the space with the most noise. That has 2, that has 4. This has 1, 2, 3, 4. That only has 1. Okay, so again, we have a tie. I don't think it's going to matter much. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so these guys will definitely move. Oops, sorry. These guys will definitely move here. These guys will move here. These guys will move here. These guys will move here. That makes a big horde. This guy moves forward 1. That guy already attacked. Okay. Now let's spawn the zombies. We'll start here with this space with Nick on it. Still in yellow mode. 1 walker. 1 walker goes in there. Now at the top, 2 walkers. Not too bad, not too bad. Nothing horrible yet. Okay, over here, 1 runner. Okay, put a runner there. And finally down here, where me and El Cholo are fighting for our lives, 1 runner. Okay, now the first player marker moves from El Cholo up to Nick. And this is what we've got. Let's see. We got Ned here with a walker. The rest of the group there with that one walker still. Got a massive horde build up here. We've still got that abomination and another fatty closing in there. And then of course down here, El Cholo and Phil are fighting for our lives with these two runners. And our two objectives are still over here, to get in that building and to get in this building. So let me know what you want to do in the comments. I've got to admit it's not looking that great. Took some wounds this time, but maybe we can figure a way out of this.